Hey, what up guys, today I'm gonna be bringing you a review of this Razer Ferox, which is a little portable speaker. Now to begin with, let's take a look at its design. Now just looking from the front, which is exactly as all the other angles you can look at it because it is of course circular, you will see that it's a great design. I personally really like it. Now to turn it on, you just simply click at the top to reveal the speaker, which will then rise up. After that's done, on the bottom of it you will see LED lights appearing. Now as cool as these do look, they also have a function to them, because they also serve as battery indicators. When the battery is charged, you will see them light up in blue. If the battery goes below 10%, they will light up in red. And when you plug them in to charge them, it will also flash in blue to indicate that it is charging, and when it is charged, it will just stay blue. And that gives us a smooth transition into the battery life, which I found to be pretty decent. From what I've seen, it can last anywhere from 6 up to even 10 hours. And not to worry, because I found that the LEDs on the bottom do not impact the battery life too drastically. Now although the battery life is pretty decent, I'm just not sure you will want to use these speakers for that long. And that is because the sound quality, to be honest, is absolutely dreadful. Which is definitely not what I expected, because other Razer products that I used are absolutely great. So it's absolutely astonishing to me how a company that makes such a great sounding products made such an exception when it came to this one. It made it so horrible. And from now on in the video, it's nothing but downsides. The audio quality is horrible. Lows overpower everything else. Usually that at least guarantees you a good bass, but in this case even the bass is dreadful. Even on the box, Razer says and points out very proudly that because of the design of these speakers, it spreads the sound 360 degrees, but I'm just not sure why you would hate so many people to make all of them listen to this horrible of noise. They also point out that these speakers are for gamers, especially mobile gamers, because of course Razer is a company that specializes in making gaming accessories and gaming products. But thanks to these speakers lagging Bluetooth, you will always have a cable attached to your phone or your tablet while you're playing, and that really limits your movement if you're playing a racing game. If you're not playing a racing game, it really limits where you can put your hands, so it's very uncomfortable, especially when you take a look at that cable, which is very short and has another USB sticking out for charging the speakers, because of course that USB is not removable from the rest of the cable. So they most definitely fail in their pure purpose, which is to be connected to your mobile device while you're playing. Another downside to them is Razer is pretty much famous for their build quality, which is just another exception when it came to these speakers. As I'm showing you in this video, the speakers turn on and off by raising or lowering the speaker, and you do that by pushing on it. It has a spring-loaded mechanism, which is, in this case for me, it is stuck, so I cannot turn them off because the mechanism that catches the speaker when it is pushed down is stuck. But there is another way that will save all those people who wanted these speakers, and those are the speakers that I personally really liked and really enjoyed. Those are of course Street Party Wireless by Gear 4. I have reviewed them earlier, you can check that video out, and I really suggest that you do, because they beat these speakers in every single way, and I can definitely prove them. Now, like these speakers, there are also two speakers, but they are in one box, so you don't need to worry about, I don't know, forgetting one of them or just setting them up, because it is a all-in-one construction. They have better build quality as well as a not bad at all design. Unlike these Ferox, the Street Party Wireless, as the name implies, comes with Bluetooth, so no matter what you're doing media like music or videos or playing games, you can truly be free. So you can have your speaker in one side of your room, and then you can be playing on your bed or on your chair in another side of your room, and you will be completely free of the cable, so that leads to better gaming. The sound in them is phenomenal all on itself, but when compared to these, it becomes even greater. Unlike these Ferox, the Street Party Wireless actually has onboard controls for volume. You can also take your phone calls directly from there, because it has a built-in microphone as well as a button to take and hang up your calls. Street Party Wireless also has better battery life than Ferox. And the best thing of all, Being that it beats Ferox in every single category, it is also the exact same price. So the choice here is obvious. If you are in the market for portable speakers and you have a budget of around $80, I do suggest that the best thing you can get for that money is Street Party Wireless. And as for these speakers, I really have to give them thumbs down. I absolutely hate them. The only thing going for them is design, but even that is let down by the build quality. So that brings me to the end of this video, and on a side note guys, I just want to add that it's just been my thoughts. Leave yours down in the comments below, as well as value added you might also would like to leave, and I would really appreciate if you just point out what you would like to see in my later on videos. Just sort of give me some ideas, and other than that, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Hey, what up guys, today I'm gonna be bringing you a review of this Gear 4 Street Party wireless speaker. First, before we get to the sound quality and stuff, let's take a look around the body. On the back you will find an on-off switch, as well as to the right of that a auxiliary input for those devices that don't have Bluetooth built in. You can still connect it to this speaker using a cable, and to the right of that is a mini USB used to charge this device. And it does have a built-in battery that can last, they say, up to 8 hours, but really on my test it's done even better than that.